Hello, Nuggets. It's your favorite TT from Divine Me 1111 Spiritual Guidance, and I hope you're doing well. We are going to get into the general energies for today. Nuggets, thank you all so much for your likes, your shares, comments, subscribes, and your views. I appreciate it so much. It does help the channel. It helps the message get out to more people, and it does make me feel good. So please continue to do so. If you need to book a personal, the information is provided along with links to my other platforms for additional content and other services I provide. We have opened up a store for our Earth, Steel, and Stone jewelry. So by all means, please go check that out. There are only a few pieces on there right now, but I am adding. If you go to either any of my platforms, you will see additional pieces. I am still working on getting those all together and in one place and space so that you can view those and order them. If you see something that inspires you but not necessarily exactly what you want, contact me anyway, because we can get that negotiated to make a unique custom piece design specifically for you. Okay, alrighty, Nuggets. All right. Woo, it's been cray with the energies lately. It's grounding, but it is these epiphanies and these understandings, especially when it comes to understanding self. I've come into a lot of recognition of my own foolishness, issues, and bullshit. So I've been working on those, but I have also grounded myself in the understanding of those things. I hope that makes sense. And it's just been an interesting learning experience. Of course, when you look back over things and you're like, when you were going through them, it was, hell, it was damn near death. And, in many different ways, in many different forms. It was warfare. It was hard. It was painful. It was, a lot of the time sad and depressing. But when you come out and you on the other side of that with understanding, with the with some answers to the why things have happened or things go on, you just kind of, you just sit in a place of gratitude and just say, thank you, God, for the learning. Thank you for the experience. It's stuff that I had to go through it that way, but that is the way that my soul needed to process it. That is the way my heart needed to heal. So it's a very, what we'll call it bittersweet, bittersweet, but very inspiring, and inspiring in the sense to continue to learn more about myself and also share what I'm learning so that others can, you guys can take what I've learned and take the information that I give you and try to apply it for yourself. But you can also figure out new ways and that work for you. Because everything that, works for one person doesn't work for another person. We're all different, but it does not mean that we cannot share and we cannot inspire each other every day to be better. Not just for the people around us. Not, just being the example for somebody around us. That's not, necessarily going to help anybody. This is, very much our own personal journey, and it's about discovering self, but also helping others to discover themselves. All right, so channel songs for today. Hold on, guys. My bad. Okay, here we go. Channel songs for today. We have Square Biz by Teena Marie, Can't Take My Eyes Off of You by Lauryn Hill, and Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus. So, I am getting from that that there's you have an admirer, or you are admiring someone, and it's all cool and groovy and whatnot, but it'll come as a surprise for some of you. For some, it'll be shocking when you find out that this person actually does see you in a specific way. Now, of course, this does not have to be a love relationship. This could be somebody eyeing you for a particular position at a job, or needing to get some kind of information from you, and it's like, wow, really? Me? You really? It's that kind of thing, but it's very straight up. It's very, matter of fact. There's no pretense, there's no bullshit, there's no hidden agenda. It is very much, straight up, straightforward. Can't take my eyes off of you. You inspire me. Oh, who is that? Raheem Devon. You inspire me. Okay, kind of energy. It's not necessarily romantic, although I am getting that kind of admirer, crush kind of feeling with these songs. But it could be anything. You could be a teacher, and you have students who admire you. So take it as it applies, okay? But yeah, it's a lot of feminine energy right there, okay? All right, get your life together, ladies. Get your life together. All right. I'm sorry. My apologies. Feminine. My apologies. Get your life together, feminines, because there are males who embody their feminine energies as well. So, TT Music Oracle messages for the collective. All right, we have that one and that one, and there we go. We have 3. So we have When We by Tank, Never Gonna Get It by In Vogue, Before I Let You Go by Blackstreet, and under the deck we have In Love With You by Erykah Badu featuring Stephen Marley. All right. So I'm getting an energy of reminiscing of when you were in connection with someone, or back in the day. Who is that? Oh, I can't remember his name. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore, but some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. I can't remember the name of the person that sings that, but yeah. I'm getting this energy of playing hard to get with this Never Gonna Get It by In Vogue. Now for some, there'll be, Mercury retrograde is coming around here soon. But for some, there's the playing hard to get energy. Dang it, now I'm channeling another song. She's Playing Hard to Get by High Five. And for others of you, this is, yes, I've been there and done that. Thank you for the lesson. Deuces. But there's still this energy of before I let you go, before you walk away, before, before you walk out my life by Monica. My goodness. It's coming in quick, y'all. It's coming in quick. There's going to be some kind of confession or some kind of expression of emotions, expressions of feelings thoughts is going to be direct. It's going to be straight up, straightforward. No bullshit. I'm getting from now on, whatever place and space, people you are dealing with at this time, nuggets, you are no bullshit. And should the person be in a space, in a place where they have an agenda, you're calling it out. It's straight up business, straight to business, straight square biz. Really, I like it. It's cool. It's a new frequency. It's that new energy that we've been bringing in. All right. And with Tank, I'm getting like serious, this is serious business. This is not anything that is to be fooled around with. All right. Okay, that's what's up. Okay. We have, from the Psychic Tarot Oracle messages, we have card number 2, movement, choices, and decisions. This is the 2 of Pentacles. This is making choices between one thing and another, weighing your options, making sure, the movements that you make, the steps that you take are going to be clear and are going to, you've weighed your options, okay? Under the deck, we have card number 12. Yeah. So you've been at a pause. You've been watching, waiting, getting a new perspective, getting a different level of understanding. For some of you, God had you in this place and space of this standstill. And God said, okay, I know you trying to make some moves and you want to, go and be and do and all that's wonderful. But I need you to sit here for a second, because I need you to get some understanding. And all you're getting and all this coming in and all of this manifesting that you've been doing, I need you to get some clarity and understanding before you move forward, before you take these steps and make these wonderful decisions that you are very much in your free will to make. After you've sat down with this hangman, sacrificing, the angst of wanting to move forward, after you've sat with yourself and gotten some clarity and gotten some more understanding, now you are in the place and space of making the decisions. You've weighed your options and now your decisions are being made. For some of you, you're going to have a few options, and it is going to be up to you and the all of the wisdom, knowledge, and experience that you've been collecting thus far of what it is that you decide. Completely up to you. There's a decision to be made. What you gonna do? There is no right or wrong. It's just, what are you going to do? Are you prepared to deal with the consequences of your decisions, your actions, what you say, what you do? As long as you're prepared to deal with the consequences and know that you have gotten enough information to move forward, what you going to do? I like this. It's fun. Okay, good tarot message for the collective. I am straight up hearing this Lauryn Hill song. It's, you're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. As long as love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you makes me weak. There are no words left to speak. And if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I love you, baby. Come on now. All right. So we have, here we go with these choices and whatnot. We have the 7 of water, which is the 7 of cups. We have the 3 of earth, 3 of pentacles. We have the messenger of earth, the knight of pentacles, and the 2 of fire, which is the 2 of wands. More choices, more decisions on what actions you're going to take. So again, there are choices here. Some of the choices are, good. Some of the choices are viable. Some of them will lead to happiness and success, and others of them will lead you to another lesson. It's completely up to you what you choose at this time. But what are you choosing to collaborate with and work on? What is going to bring you emotional fulfillment as well as that physical 3D fulfillment? Choosing and deciding to, take those steps and move forward strategically, patiently with yourself and with whomever you're working with, and in whichever direction you choose, and doing so, going forward passionately. Under the deck, we have, my goodness, okay, so we have 222. We have the 2 of pentacles, the 2 of fire, and under the deck we have the 2 of swords. All right. The 2 of swords. This is very much, you have made some decisions. You've gotten clear. Communicated to divine what it is that you want, what it is that you want to focus on. After having been in this place of being patient and seeing things from a new perspective, you're now coming out with clarity, no longer in a stuck or stagnant place or space mentally, now being presented with this thing or that thing, this direction or that direction. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Choices are fun. They're not overwhelming. Choices are fun. Come on. See it from a new perspective. See it from a higher understanding. God's giving you all these choices. You have all of this power within you. What direction are you going to take that in? All right. Funness. Okay. Moonology oracle message for the collective. What's going on? What are we doing? Let's get some more. This is funny to me because I'm telling y'all, just as I give you these messages, I am also going through these things. It's not, about a person knowing everything. Nobody knows everything. I don't care what kind of title they have in front of their name, how many letters they have behind their name, what school they went to. Nobody knows everything. We get more and more truth, guidance, and information every day. If you're not learning something new every day, especially when it comes to learning yourself, what the hell are you doing? All right. All right. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Now, you've made these choices and these decisions for yourself with this 2 of air, this 2 of swords. Your resolve of what you've decided for yourself. Of course, there's going to be something or someone that's going to come in and try to test your gangster. It's going to try to test your resolve, test you mentally, physically, and spiritually, to make sure you're doing exactly what it is that you said you were going to do for yourself. Of course, God is going to send the test. Why not? It's fun. It's life. Have you learned the lesson in being resolved within yourself, or do you need to go back over this again? Choices and decisions nuggets. Under the deck, we have bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Well, you're bringing something to the 3D realm, okay? Your thoughts, your what you meditate on, all of that is in your mind. That's thoughts and thinking, and that is a higher level, higher realm energy. What you gonna ground this with? How are you going to ground this? That's what this energy of the Aquarian age is grounding it. It's being it's bringing in a level of new kinds of understanding, new ways of thinking. As you think, so you will become. What are you thinking? So you've made this decision on what it is that you want to do. Now you have choices to make. There's going to be a choice of temptation, and there's going to be a choice of your guided path that you intend for yourself. What you gonna do? Oh my gosh, it's so much of what are you gonna do now? This is all about what are you going to do? How do you want this to play out? Spirit animal oracle message. I am so tickled with all of this newness and these choices and decisions and all that. All right, so we have card number 14, Chameleon Spirit, act as if. Card number 27, Fox Spirit, think on your feet. Card number 40, Mouse Spirit, tend to the small things. And card number 38, Lizard Spirit, dream your world into being. So, what's being presented to us and asked of us at this time is, what's your resolve? What choices are you going to make at this time, and actions? What are you going to do at this time with the power that you have come into, the understanding that you've come into, the new perspective that you've gotten? How are you going to wield that in your 3D world? What are you going to do with this energy in this 3D world now that you have gotten all your, not all, but gotten your as much information as you can on these choices and decisions that are being presented in front of you? How are you going to apply what you've learned, apply your experiences? It's going to come, I'm getting this, it's going to come in like a wrecking ball. It's going to be like a whole tower moment. It's going to be something that shakes your foundation. It's possibly something that's going to be a distraction, or something that's going to help you create a new foundation, help you build in a new way. What are you going to do with that? It's not about tearing something down and hurting you to break your heart. It's something coming in that shows you there's going to be an opportunity to exercise your divinity, to exercise your newfound level of understanding. What are you going to do with that? I like this, y'all. I do. I like this. I like this. It's going to require you to have, patience with yourself, and what it is, again, presenting to you choices of what you want to bring into your existence, what you want to, what you choose to give your energy to, what you want to grow. Under the deck, we have card number 24. Electric Eel, bring your idea to life. Hello. So we're bringing love into the situation, but we're also bringing what it is that we wish, our thoughts, our dreams. Thoughts and dreams become things. What are you wanting to bring into fruition? What are you wanting to put your energy into, your power towards? What do you want to grow? For some of you, again, I am so getting this energy of somebody coming in. Now my ears are ringing. Somebody coming in and saying, hey, I've got this thing here. Do you want to join me? Not necessarily first coming in with a love offer, because the only cups energy here that I see, the 7 of water, choices. All right. But all of the other 2s are here. The 2 of air, the 2 of fire, and the 2 of pentacles. This could possibly be a business deal that's coming in, and you've had to think about it. You've put the intention out there. God, this is what I want to do. So God says, okay, you got to be, when you pray about stuff, nuggets, by all means, when I tell you this is the truth from my perspective, when you pray and ask for things, be very detailed, be very specific, because, God knows what you want, but it's like, oh, so you want this, here it is, but this that you've prayed for comes with a whole lot of other stuff. So you have to take what comes with it. However, when you are detailed, when you are specific, and not specific to the point of, being ridiculously picky, because God will be like, well, yeah, I'm getting what you want together, but since you're so freaking picky, I got to do it this way. And that's going to require you to have patience. Don't pray for patience, Nugget. Pray for strength, that you have the willpower and the endurance to wait for what it is that you want. So that brings your dreams into reality. Okay? All right. Last but not least, guidance from the Starseed Oracles. Oh my, this is tickling me too much. I am way too tickled. Oh my goodness. God is awesome. That's all I got. God is awesome. Okay, so Starseed Oracle message for the collective. Alright. Okay. Alright, we have you got the love. Hadarian energy, codependency, boundaries. I'm going to take one more. I remember, soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. Well, there are your choices. There are your choices. Connection over attachment. What it is that you are quote unquote supposed to be doing rather than what it is that you choose to do. Up to you. My God, it's completely up to you. Under the deck we have Star Keeper, Cosmic Ancestor. See the light by staying grounded. Clarity and understanding through experience. You have 2 options or more set before you. Weighing your options. Weighing this out. You want to do this or you want to do that? What you gonna do, Nuggets? What actions are you going to take? You are being presented with choices. Are you going to go with, repeating a cycle because you need to learn something again? You need to see it again from a higher perspective? Or are you going to receive the new from your higher perspective of, I've been through that, let's try this. I like it. It's fantastic. It may be too good to be true, but the thing is it what you prayed for? Is it what you asked for? Trust God. Put your faith there. I like it. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. The energies and signs that you could possibly be dealing with today. We have Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I am also going to add into their Aries. All right, Nuggets, I love you. I love you from my soul. And I send you all blessings and light. Take care.